So welcome everybody to Petershill Stadium in Glasgow for the second league fixture of the season between Glasgow City and Hamilton Accies. Glasgow City, they line up in a 4-4-2 formation. Lee Alexander is in goal. They have a back four of Nicola Docherty, Madeleine Hill, Donna Patterson and Leanne Ross, who's the captain. In the midfield they have Hayley Lauder, Leanne Crichton, Sam Kerr and Joanne Payton. And the two up front today for City, Abby Grant and Kirsty Howitt. So Hamilton start with Lauren Grant in goals. They'll be playing a 4-3-3 formation. The back four will be Megan Quinn, Jade Lindsay, Kirsty Fraser and Jill Ingalls. The three in the middle will be Emma Lyons, Amy Anderson and Nina Fitzsimmons. The front players today will be Katie Rice, Laurie Gardner and Cody Hay. Today's match referee is Jordan Patterson. So Jordan Patterson starts the game. Hamilton kick off and it goes all the way back to Kirsty Fraser, who finds Amy Anderson. Amy Anderson is the middle of the field. And she manages to get the ball on the left hand side, but that's picked up by Abby Grant for Glasgow City. They now look to spread the play wide on the right hand side, with Donna Patterson picking the ball up and placing it onto the right wing. Ball comes inside, Sam Kerr picks that one up, Emma Lyons makes the challenge and then Kirsty Fraser completes the job. So the ball's going now out harmlessly for a Hamilton goal kick. So Hayley Lauder has it now, goes wide to Nicola Docherty on overlap, the ball comes in, it's a chance for a header, it's off the bar and then it's charged again by Kirsty Howitt. And then eventually it's cleared by Jade Lindsay. So early action there for Glasgow City. Nicola Docherty has the ball again, but she runs that out for a bye kick for Hamilton. So tremendous piece of action there. Glasgow City had an opening chance to get the first goal of the game. Goalkeeper and the crossbar came to Hamilton's rescue. So Donna Patterson, she goes across the back four. Leanne Crichton has it. She's chased by Laurie Gardner, forcing her all the way back. Then it comes back across here to Donna Patterson once again. She'll look for it in the middle. That's Joanne Payton. She has the ball. She's closed down by Emma Lyons, but it's a good ball by Joanne Payton. Right hand side, the ball could come into the box. It does. They're queued up for City. And that's a disaster for the goalkeeper. Very unfortunate there, where the toe poke by Abby Grant. Looked like Lauren Grant had her chance to save that one, but just goes under her body. She'll be disappointed, the Hamilton goalkeeper, but she's had some good moments already, so she should look forward to trying to do her best in the rest of the game. Chance to play it up the left hand side. Nicola Docherty, left foot then right foot. Jill Ingalls closes her down. It's played up to Jo Payton. She's a chance to get her head up. Nina Fitzsimmons lets her go ball. The ball comes in, but it's a great effort there. First time, Kirsty Howitt. Nice movement in from City. Kirsty Howitt finds space in the box. Good body shape to make a good contact. Foot, body over the ball. Lauren Grant well positioned. But that's one there for Amy Anderson. And now it's Laurie Gardner picks up the ball. She plays it inside to Emma Lyons. She's closed down. Amy Anderson now has the ball. She tries a long, speculative shot, but you're going to have to be good to beat Lee Alexander from 40 yards with a chip when she's on her line. Competitive first half. Both midfields working incredibly hard. Glasgow City having a couple of chances where the woodwork saved Hamilton. They also managed to hit one goal past Lauren Grant. So Lauren. Kirsty Fraser clears that one. Katie Rice shows lovely control. Emma Lyons, nice get strength in the middle of the park there. Glasgow City emerge with the ball, but are forced to turn backwards. Madeleine Hill has it. She plays it to Joanne Payton. Madeleine Hill now in possession, so she's right-footed on the left-hand side. Jill Ingalls makes a tackle. Emma Lyons will be in the middle of the park. She plays it through to Laurie Gardner. And then Emma Lyons gets it back and she plays it into the corner. There's a chase on for Cody Hay. It's a great foot race here. The ball comes into the box and it's a great piece of handling by Lee Alexander. So lovely diagonal ball along the ground by Emma Lyons. Great foot race by Cody Hay. Excellent ball into the box, but Lee Alexander shows good body shape, grabs the ball close to her chest. So Hamilton need to shift across. There's a right-footed ball, chipped nicely forward. First touch is ahead. Chance here for City on the left-hand side. Ball comes into the box. Jade Lindsay's first touch is extremely good. Emma Lyons' first touch is extremely good. Amy Anderson's first touch is extremely good. So Hamilton doing well there. Cody Hene has it. Little trick there. Manages to play it inside to Emma Lyons. She finds Laurie Gardner, but not quite. That's picked up by Sam Kerr. Sam Kerr has it again. She's forced to go all the way back though. Hamilton midfield working hard. I wonder if they can keep this going for the full 90 minutes. That'd be a tough shift. Whoa, what's going on there? Laurie Gardner had a little nibble at the keeper, so not so sure about that one by the Hamilton striker. So the Glasgow City players are desperate to see the referee go for the yellow card there, but he's in a charitable mood. So in the ball comes. Nobody marking Sam Kerr there though, so she's time to turn. Nina Fitzsimmons now tries to close down Kirsty Howitt, and that's a good effort because it means that Katie Rice now has the ball. She's a chance to show a clean pair of heels, and she goes wide right to Laurie, and Laurie just tries to play a shot and it catches the foot of the City defender. So Laurie Gardner there perhaps might have been better taking the touch, using the pace, getting on the outside of the City attacker, and then closer at goal must give her a better chance against Lee Alexander. It's going to take a tough shot to beat the Glasgow City goalkeeper from just outside the box. So Megan Foley plays it in. She gets it back from the captain and shows a good touch. Leanne Ross plays a good pass. She finds Sam Kerr. And there's a chance here for City. There's a left foot pass on, but that's one where Hayley Lauder is intercepted. Now the ball comes into the box. It needs to be gathered by Lauren Grant, who's looking extremely good in this second half. So she came off her line there quickly. She's got very fast hands and arms. She grabbed that ball to her chest. Nicola Docherty, she's got a cultured left foot, but uses her right foot to fire into Leanne Crichton. Now Glasgow City have it again with Leanne Ross. She's going to try a long range shot, but look at that one. Good technique by the Hamilton goalkeeper. It bounced just in front of her. She got her body behind it and she got down with her legs right in position so that it was a clean barrier. No danger of that one getting through. Good technique by the Hamilton goalie. So here we go. Glasgow City in charge now. Kirsty Howitt moves forward. She finds Abby Grant. What a challenge, Jade Lindsay. So Abby Grant was just about to pull the trigger. Jade Lindsay, she came straight in there with her foot clearly on the ball and took everything with her. So well played. Hamilton centre backs had a great game today. So Megan Foley, she's on the touchline. She finds Donna Patterson. She plays up to Katie Rice. She comes inside and plays a pass to Laurie Gardner. Not quite there though. So Laurie Gardner today has been just a fraction isolated. Tough job though. City have most of the play. She's been up there on her own for much of it. So City have a chance to play the ball through. The flag stays down. There's a chance for City. Goalkeeper comes out. That is a tremendous save by Lauren Grant. So flag stays down. Good through ball. Good first time shot. Keeper came out quickly, narrowed the angle, got her body in the way, sends that out for a City corner. So no doubt about it, Lauren Grant on a very good second half. She'll be pleased about that. So 3 to 4 minutes left. Glasgow City have a corner. They have 4 players on the edge of the box, one going short. Leanne Ross decides that it's coming in long. That needs to be cleared. It's right on top of the 6-yard line, and it was done so. Deborah McLeod got her foot in there, and that's well charged down by Nina Fitzsimmons, and she's played it up to Laurie Gardner. This time, she just about gets the back. Well done, Laurie Gardner, and she did well there to get the better of Nicola Docherty. The referee sees it the other way. Laurie Gardner not happy. She decides to go over and have a few words. Frustration there, I think, as much as anything. So there's about 2 minutes left. So Hamilton have done extremely well in the second half. Haven't had a serious goal threat, but you just never know. Maybe one chance in it for them at the last moment in the game. A very welcome and unexpected point should they manage to score a goal. Megan Quinn shows an excellent head flick. Vary Lyle gathers the ball. It's played on by Nina Fitzsimmons. Great footwork there by Katie Rice. Now that's the ball you want. And it forces Lee Alexander to kick it up in the air. And that's one for Laurie Gardner to get a space onto it. She's trying to make space for the left foot shot. It's cleared by Glasgow City. So Donna Patterson does get that ball away, but that will be a Hamilton throw in on the edge of the 18-yard box. So in it comes. Barry Lyle uses her body, just a little bit short with that pass, but Deborah McLeod picks it up. She tries to find the right hand of Danny Connolly. Just intercepted by Glasgow City. Then he'd play it forward. There's a chase on here. But Lauren Grant's going to gather that one. Lets it come into her box. She can pick it up. She can go underarm, which she has done, to Kirsty Fraser. She can play it long, which she has done. There's great flight on that ball. That's one to get in behind. Panic stations by City. Goes across the ball, and then Megan Foley takes Rosette. So quite a surprise there, Glasgow City. Looked like quite a harmless ball up the right hand side. It was a good flight by Kirsty Fraser. Just shows you when it's 1-0 in the game, anything can happen. Okay, so Megan Quinn, she's got 2 days in jail for stealing 5 yards. And up comes. So as the referee blows his whistle for the end of the match, it's resulted in a narrow victory indeed for Glasgow City at home to Hamilton Accies. But Hamilton can be very pleased indeed with the effort that they showed today. Although it's a second consecutive 1-0 defeat for Hamilton, I think there's very many things indeed for Coach Gary Doctor and his team to be proud of. Players there put in an excellent shift. So it's a break from league action next week, as Hamilton will be involved in a cup match. But when they do resume their league campaign, I hope they can remember some excellent moments from this game and perhaps start to pick up the first points of the season. So I hope you enjoyed the match highlights today. A very entertaining game indeed from Petershill Stadium in Glasgow, and we'll see you again next time. So it's goodbye from me, match commentator John Mathers.